So for those of you who know, I was engaged, and that ended. And even though this poem is about heartbreak, it takes place here, not ba-boom, 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 not there. Having a wisdom tooth filled, as I had a few weeks ago, is kind of like organizing the contents of your trash before throwing it out. It's like surprising your appendix with a bacteria bouquet of colorful kombucha seconds before it's swept off its feet by some dreamy doctor. It's like working on a relationship with someone you love, working real hard, like with a trained professional and shit, only to come to the saddest of conclusions that even after just a few meetings, only the surface has been scratched, the decay remains, and it will probably end anyway. Only difference is I still have my wisdom teeth. And the day the decay was removed, my tooth was filled as if it really needed it with more whiteness. But what happens in my mouth isn't about race, although arguably it's all a race against time and space before we all become some sort of dentured servants, caught somewhere between the difficult to choose and the hard to swallows, battling overcrowding and the baddest of breath beside the bedside glass. But I digest and I digress. I guess there's something to be said of decaying wisdom as well. Even my tooth was not as smart as it thought it was these past few months, but now it's filled anew. But with what? More wisdom? More practicality and common sense? Perhaps it's been filled with nothingness. Perhaps everything. Perhaps my tooth is on the cusp of a few candy-coated, sugar-soaked, white chocolatey sweet romances. But how long could those possibly last before there's more rotting away or it gets pulled off the shelf from a series of same mistakes and semi-saccharine advances? So as I sit, Novocaine draining, soon to be able-bodied, mouth included, as my tongue wags and my mind dances, I prefer to think it's been filled with a Toucan Sam blank canvas, a fruity loop-de-loop circling a sheet of second chances. Part of me, the part of me that's occasionally masochistic, insufferably verbose, and tends to wear his blood-pumping vein mainframe on his creative cufflinks, wishes I wasn't anesthetized and could accurately feel the pain of a part of me leaving, a part of me that has since decayed. But truth be told, it's been painful for a while. From here on out, it's a garden of easier-eaten Edens, unwrapping deeper tastes inside newly freed styles, nestled on the crest of a few more beautiful brushstrokes piled high, with more bite and even bigger smiles.